And you are looking live here tonight in Las Vegas, Nevada, home of the Las Vegas Raiders, Allegiant Stadium, here tonight in our debut episode of Monday Night Raw. No longer Ring of Honor, and new era is upon us. Coming to you guys tonight, our women's champion, Toni Storm, is in action. She'll be going up against Io Sky here later on tonight. And also tonight, we have our new Intercontinental Champion, the best in the world, CM Punk, is in action. He'll be going up against Logan Paul. And that is all coming up here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And here comes the final boss, The Rock. The People's Champion is here on this debut episode of Monday Night Raw. And we know now that Triple H and Shane McMahon are no longer employed to be our GMs here on Universe Mode. The Rock in the Bloodline at SummerSlam defeated Evolution in a classic match. One of the greatest matches we've seen in Universe Mode for quite a while. And now we will find out who our new GM is for Monday Night Raw. The Rock leading the charge for the company now. We've seen speculation on social media. What would happen next with Batista and the former champion Randy Orton? We will have to find out and see what happens next. Like I tell you, we haven't seen Randy Orton or Batista here tonight at all, even backstage. So what does The Rock have to say here tonight? Finally, The Rock has come back to Monday Night Raw. Now, The Rock knows each and every one of you saw it and you felt it. You lived it this past weekend at SummerSlam. The Bloodline, the most dominant force this business has ever seen, went toe-to-toe with Evolution. and the Bloodline smashed Evolution right to the ground where they should be. Triple H, Batista, Randy Orton, all found them exactly what happens when you step to the family, when you step to the final boss, and that is this. The Rock whipped your candy asses all over the grandest stage of the summer, and Evolution is finally done. But The Rock isn't here tonight just to celebrate victories. No. Tonight is much bigger than that. Tonight is the dawn of a new era. Because this is the very first installment of the debut episode of Monday Night Raw. And let The Rock make one thing perfectly clear. If you think this show is going to be the same old episodes, then you're dumber than a box of monkey crap. This show is about to reach new levels it has never reached before. It starts with leadership. So without further ado, allow The Rock, the final boss, the man who single-handedly destroyed Evolution, to introduce to you the new general manager of Monday Night Raw. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome your new GM, Adam Pearce. Thank you, Rock. The era of excuses is now over. Monday Night Raw is officially under new management, and if you want to step in the ring, you better be ready. Because I don't play favorites. I don't bend the rules. And most importantly, I don't care who you are, you will follow them, or you will feel the consequences. And coming up next, the megastar LA Knight is in action. He'll be going up against Grayson Waller up next on Monday Night Raw. And here comes the megastar LA Knight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
LA Knight in action, going up against Grayson Waller here tonight. And here comes Grayson Waller.
And his opponent representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds,
Grayson Waller here tonight against the megastar LA Knight. We haven't seen much of Grayson Waller on Universe Mode. But LA Knight, though, has a feud with Santos Escobar. That feud has been very, very bitter. But here tonight, taking on Grayson Waller here tonight. As matchup is underway. Here we go. Knight and Waller here. And now a bear hug there from LA Knight in the middle of the ring to Grayson Waller. And now Grayson Waller now fighting back on LA Knight. Now Waller turns the tables. Like I said, LA Knight has been having some problems dealing with Legado del Fantasma's Santos Escobar. But here tonight, taking on Grayson Waller in our debut episode of Monday Night Raw. Coming up September 13th, as you guys already know, Clash in Paris, live in Paris, France. Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific time here on the show. Make sure you don't want to miss out on any wrestling content here on the channel. As Waller pushing him to the corner here. And now referee breaking it up. And now Waller with a punch to the face. Waller now with a big boot to the face as well. And now Waller standing tall in the megastar here tonight. And now Grayson Waller heading up top rope here on LA Knight. Waller, double axe handle. Down goes LA Knight. And now Grayson Waller on LA Knight. Big knee to the face. And now Waller big knee reversal by LA Knight. And now Knight fighting back here. Knight now, sidewalk slam. Cover here on Grayson Waller. Kick out. Now Grayson Waller in trouble here on LA Knight. As LA Knight here off the ropes. Big drop kick there. Cover here, middle of the ring on Grayson Waller. Kick out at 1. And now LA Knight on the offense here. Big knee to the face. And now Waller, middle rope here. In trouble. Drop kick from LA Knight. And now Waller back on top of things here. Throwing him off the ropes here. Elbow to the face. And now Waller heading up the middle rope here. Oh, now what's Waller thinking? Oh my lord, what a move from Grayson Waller. Cover here on LA Knight to put him away here tonight. Kick out at 1. And now LA Knight with the reversal here on Grayson Waller. 1/2 of A-Town Down Under. Obviously didn't tag team with Austin Theory. And now a bunch of the face up from LA Knight. LA Knight now fighting back here. LA Knight has him on his shoulders. Knight now. Neck breaker from LA Knight. And now Knight picking him up off the mat here. Knight fighting back once again. Knight now. Russian leg sweep. Down goes Waller. And now LA Knight setting him up here. Elbow drop, reversal by Waller. Waller now with a punt to the face. And now off the ropes is Knight here. Big kick to the face from LA Knight though. And now LA Knight setting him up here. Knight, BFT! Down goes Waller. Cover here to put him away. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. Close call by a 3 count from LA Knight. Grayson Waller almost losing here. And now it's going from bad to worse for Grayson Waller here. Knight, double axe handle reversal by Waller though. And now Grayson Waller, big DDT to the middle of the ring. And now Waller heading middle rope here. Waller looking to do the same thing as before. There it goes. And now Grayson Waller taking him to the ropes here. Waller now. What's this? Oh boy, what is this? Grayson Waller. Oh my lord! What a move from Waller! Cover here, middle of the ring. That's it! What a win for Grayson Waller here tonight.
Here is your winner,
Grayson Waller with an upset victory on LA Knight here tonight. What a win for Grayson Waller. And here comes the new WWE Champion, the Badass, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker obviously winning back at SummerSlam against the former champion Cody Rhodes for the title. But the new champion, the King of the Ring winner, Braun Breaker, is here. And what does he have to say here tonight on Monday Night Raw? At SummerSlam, I told the world what was coming. Cody Rhodes' story ended. His dream now broken. And now I stand here as your new WWE champion. The king of this industry now. This title isn't leaving my shoulder anytime soon. Because there's not a man alive who can break me. And here comes the former champion himself, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes obviously losing the title at SummerSlam, like I said, to Braun Breaker. What does Cody Rhodes have to respond to the new champion of Braun Breaker? Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker put up an epic fight at SummerSlam. But Cody Rhodes obviously looking like he wants that title right back. What does Rhodes have to say here tonight? Braun, congratulations. You did beat me. But you didn't finish me. Because as far as I'm breathing, this story isn't over. That championship you're holding, it's coming back to me. Whether you, me, or anyone else in this building likes it. Oh, now look at this. From behind, Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior, attacking the former champion Cody Rhodes. Drew McIntyre just annihilating the former champion. Big kick to the corner, laying out the former champion as the new champion looking on outside the ring. And now, oh boy, Drew McIntyre setting things up here. McIntyre Claymore to the former champion. Statement made to the former champion, and now looking at the new champion. Wow. And here comes the tag team champions, Chris Danger and AJ Styles.
is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 398 pounds, AJ Styles and Chris Danger.
The Phenomenal Ones winning back their tag team titles back at SummerSlam against Motor City Machine Guns. But here tonight, facing against the Street Profits here on Monday Night Raw. And here comes Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Street Profits in this match. We haven't seen them as of late here on Universe Mode. But taking on the tag team champions, this could be a big victory for them if they could defeat the new champions here on Raw. There we go. Danger starts it off for his team, and Angelo Dawkins will start off for the Street Profits. This matchup is underway. Here we go in our tag team match. Danger hammering away on Angelo Dawkins to start off the match here. Like I said, back at SummerSlam a couple weeks ago, they knocked off the former champions, Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin for the tag team titles. They're now our two-time tag team champions here on Universe Mode. As attack meter comes the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles here. Big knee right to the leg of Angelo Dawkins there. Right in the middle of the ring. We saw earlier tonight as well, Drew McIntyre hit a Claymore on Cody Rhodes. And tonight, in our main event, will be Cody Rhodes versus the Scottish Warrior of Drew McIntyre in our main event tonight. As now Dawkins big knee right to the face, right into the corner goes Styles. And now Styles in trouble here. Tag made. Here comes Montez Ford. Montez Ford obviously married to Bianca Belair. What a move by Montez. Cover here on the champions. Kick out at 2. Like I said, what a win this could be for the Street Profits. So taking out the new champions, the Phenomenal Ones. As Montez Ford on the apron here, looking to fly. Is Montez Ford off the rope? Reversal by Styles though. As now AJ has him on his feet here. Whips him over to the ropes. And now attack meter comes Chris Danger. Chris Danger and AJ Styles. It's been a team like no other team. They've been very, very good here on Universe Mode. Taking out the likes of the Usos back in Season 1. Winning the tag team titles against them. As now Montez Ford on the upper hand here. Has him on the shoulders. Oh my god. Right to the shoulder of the arm of Chris Danger. As now tag mater comes Angelo Dawkins. The big man of the Street Profits is now Dawkins with this big slam there. Just hoisting Danger. And now Dawkins there. And now Dawkins heading up top rope here on Chris Danger. Angelo Dawkins looking to fly. This is not his caliber. Heading up top rope is Dawkins. Big clothesline from the top. Cover here from Dawkins to put away the tag team champions here early. Kick out at 1. As now Angelo whips Danger over to the corner here. Reversal by Danger. And now Chris Danger now fighting back. Big knees. Big kick. Big uppercut there. Oh my lord, what a move from Chris Danger. And now a tag mate, here comes the phenomenal AJ Styles. Big knee right to the face of Dawkins there. As now Styles off the ropes. Double axe handle right to the face. You do not want to take the phenomenal ones lightly. They have been shining bright thus far. They did lose a couple of their matches to Motor City Machine Guns these past weeks here on Universe Mode, but they turned it around at SummerSlam to win back their tag team titles. Cover here on Angelo Dawkins to put him away. Kick out. As Styles now, oh my lord, neck breaker there. And now Dawkins just rolls out of the ring, gets himself some time to breathe. As now Styles hammering away once again. Reversal by Dawkins outside. As now Styles now on the outside, looking for the calf crusher, locked in. Keep in mind, has to be inside the ring from the tap out. As he tap in there, but match still goes on. Has to be inside the ring. As now Danger helping out Styles here. Punch to the face there. As now Danger. Big Russian leg sweep. And now a death press from Chris Danger. As now the phenomenal ones in control of things here on Raw. As now getting thrown inside the ring is Dawkins from AJ Styles here. As now Styles heading up top rope here. AJ looking to fly here. Styles now, reversal by Dawkins. And now reversal back, here comes Styles here. Styles out the forearm. Big uppercut, big clothesline from the phenomenal one. Cover here from on Dawkins here. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. As now AJ looking to set up something there. As now Styles now, big knee to the face. Right to Angelo Dawkins. And now Styles setting things up here for the finishing touches here. Look for the Styles Clash. Reversal by Dawkins. And now Angelo Dawkins whips him over to the corner here. Tag mate, here comes Montez Ford. And now 1D from Montez Ford. Cover here. Can this be it? On the tag team champions. Kick out at 2. As now Danger and Angelo on the outside. Montez and AJ on the inside of the ring. As now Montez going outside. Big boot right to the face of Danger. Helping out his fellow teammate there, Angelo Dawkins. As now Styles inside the ring with Montez Ford. Montez Ford now has him on his shoulders. Right to the ropes goes Styles. As now Styles in trouble here. Ford on the apron. Looking to fly. Moonsault. Nobody home. And now Montez Ford back on his feet here. On top rope here. Calling out Chris Danger here. Big drop kick there to Danger. Big forearm there from Styles. And now Styles with the moonsault. Reversal by Montez. And now Montez Ford throwing him against the corner there. Montez Ford, reversal by Styles. Styles now, inverted DDT. And now, Styles, Pele kick to Montez Ford. Now tag, here comes Chris Danger. Montez rolls out of the ring, now gets back inside. Big Superman punch out of nowhere from Danger. Cover here on Montez Ford. Breaking up the pin though is Angelo Dawkins. What a Superman punch from Danger. That is now Danger off the ropes here. Look for the spear. Reversal by Montez Ford. And now reversal by Danger. And now Chris Danger on the ropes here on Montez Ford. Montez throws him outside the ring. Now aims his target to AJ. AJ now counters that. And now Montez Ford is now down. And the count starts for Danger on the outside. Danger now getting back on his feet here. So is Montez. And now Montez from behind. Reversal by Danger. And now Danger from behind here. Look for the electric chair. On Montez. No. Hurricanrana from Montez Ford. And now Montez throwing him against the corner here. Big punch to the face. Tag made. Here comes Angela Dawkins. And now 1D once again from the Street Profits. Cover here. Break up the pin though with Styles. And now Angela Dawkins here. Oh my lord, what a sit-out powerbomb. Cover here on the tag team champions. Kick out at 2. Angela Dawkins not done yet. Setting up Styles here on Danger here. Oh my lord, what a move. Cover here on Danger. Can this be it? That's it. The Street Profits pick up a big victory against the new champions, the Phenomenal Ones. What a win for the Street Profits, knocking off the new champions, the Phenomenal Ones, here tonight. And look who's here! The greatest of all time, John Cena, is here on Monday Night Raw. We haven't seen John Cena since this past WrestleMania, where he came in defeat of the Fiend Bray Wyatt for the World Championship. What does Cena have to say here tonight at his return? Damn, it feels good to be back on Monday Night Raw. For over 20 years, you've all let me do something that I love. I've been blessed to walk into this ring night after night, city after city, and give you everything that I've got. But time catches up to everyone. Even me, John Cena. So I'm out here tonight with something I never thought I'd say. Starting at the Clash in Paris, I am beginning my retirement tour. One final year, 365 days, a chance to say goodbye the way I know now, by fighting. By giving you matches you'll never forget. This isn't about tears. This isn't about the gratitude. This is about one last ride. And trust me, we're just going to make it unforgettable. Coming up next, the Intercontinental Champion, the best in the world, CM Punk, is in action going up against Logan Paul here on Monday Night Raw. And here comes the new Intercontinental Champion, the best in the world, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 218 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk defeating the television champion Chris Jericho at SummerSlam to become our first ever Intercontinental Champion. Here tonight, he goes battle with Logan Paul here tonight. And here comes the Maverick, Logan Paul.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Logan Paul here tonight. We haven't seen him in quite a while here on Universe Mode. But here tonight in our season debut, season premiere of Monday Night Raw, Logan Paul is here. Here we go. Intercontinental Champion CM Punk in action against the Maverick Logan Paul here tonight. As matchup is underway, here we go. Big forearm there from the Maverick Logan Paul. And now Logan Paul bear hugging CM Punk here. In our debut episode of Monday Night Raw. Roll up here from Logan Paul into a cover here. Kick out. We saw earlier tonight, the final boss, The Rock, introducing us, the general managers for Monday Night Raw and Wednesday Night SmackDown, Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis. Crossbody. Down goes CM Punk, the Intercontinental Champion. And now Logan Paul, big splash right to the chest of the IC Champion, a reversal by the champion himself. And now CM Punk back inside the ring here. Big kick from to the face from the Maverick here. And now Logan Paul off the ropes here. Crossbody. Reversal by CM Punk. And now CM Punk on top of things here. And now look at this. A roll up here to seal a win on the IC Champion. Kick out at one. CM Punk obviously winning the IC title back at SummerSlam against Chris Jericho. Here tonight, taking on Logan Paul. Logan Paul has been unstoppable here thus far. Cover here on CM Punk. Kick out at two. As now Punk with the drop kick there. And now CM Punk. Middle rope. Right on the apron. Reversal by Logan Paul. And now Logan Paul off the ropes to CM Punk. Big punch to the gut to this Intercontinental Champion. And now Logan Paul, big power slam to the champion. And now Logan Paul heading top rope here on CM Punk. Logan Paul, crossbody. Down goes Punk. And now Logan Paul just assaulting the champion. Logan Paul now big kick to the face of the champion. Now off the ropes is Logan Paul, crossbody. Later on tonight in our main event, we will see the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre going in action against the former champion Cody Rhodes here tonight. Elbow drop, miss, reversal by CM Punk. And now trading blows is CM Punk and Logan Paul here tonight in our debut episode of Monday Night Raw. Big chop there from Logan Paul. Big chop there from CM Punk. Big slap from Logan Paul. Trading blows is Punk and Logan Paul. Middle of the ring. Big slap to the chest. And now Punk fighting back here. And now here we go. Trading blows is Paul and Punk. Middle of the ring. And now Punk with the slap to the face. Reversal by Logan Paul here. And now Paul, reversal by Punk. On the apron is Paul, taken outside the ring. And now CM Punk just taunting to the fans, telling us go to sleep. Suicide dive, missed, reversal by Paul. And now Paul on top of things here on CM Punk outside the ring. And now big, huge clothesline from the Maverick. And now Logan Paul standing in business here back inside the ring. And now Logan Paul on the Intercontinental Champion here. Just adding insult to injury. And now Paul heading top rope here. Logan Paul in a fly. Big splash from the top to the outside. Logan Paul in control of things here in this matchup. And now the count starts. Logan Paul taunting in the corner. Question is, can CM Punk get back inside? Count of 5 here. Punk down, getting back up to his feet. Now back inside the ring he goes. And now Paul punch to the face there. Dropkick reversal by CM Punk. And now CM Punk here. Double underhook. Reversal by Logan Paul. Huge clothesline to the CM Punk. And now look at this. A roll up here from the IC champion CM Punk on Logan Paul. Kick out. And now CM Punk thinking about what he wants to do next to Logan Paul. Big moonsault from the apron there. And now CM Punk saying it's GTS, go to sleep time on Logan Paul. Lifts him over, reversal by Logan Paul. Big punch to the gut there. And now Paul back in control of things, reversal by CM Punk. And now CM Punk here has Logan Paul on his shoulders here. CM Punk, GTS, cover on Logan Paul. Can this be it? Kick out from Paul. Earfall kick out from the Maverick. And now CM Punk heading top rope here on Logan Paul. Looking to fly. Elbow drop to Logan Paul. And now CM Punk not done yet here on Logan Paul. Looking for the finishing touches here. Has him on his shoulders. CM Punk. GTS again. Cover. Can this be it? On Logan Paul. That's it. CM Punk with the win. Oh, and it's Penta calling out the champion. Wow, Penta calling out the IC champion here tonight. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this from behind! Gunther attacking the WWE Champion, Braun Breaker, backstage here! The Ring General Gunther just annihilating the new champion here backstage. And oh boy, Gunther looking at that table. Oh no, Gunther, the Ring General. German suplex through the table. Down goes the champion. Gunther standing tall on the champion here tonight. And here comes the new Women's Tag Team Champions, Pure Fusion Collective.
Tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Pure Fusion Collective facing off against Katana Chance and Caden Carter here tonight. Obviously, PFC winning the tag titles back at SummerSlam against Gotham Queens and Anna Jay and Jenna Ortega. And here comes KC2. Caden Carter and Katana Chance. We haven't seen them as much on Universe Mode. But here tonight, taking on the new tag team champions, PFC. This would be a good win for them if they can pull off an upset here tonight on Monday Night Raw. There we go. Stark starts it off for her side, and Katana Chance starts off for hers as matchups underway. Here we go. Our match here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Big German suplex there from one half of the tag team champion, Zoe Stark. Obviously, like I said, winning the tag team titles back at SummerSlam a couple weeks ago here on Universe Mode. Now Zoe Stark back inside the ring she goes. It's Katana Chance on the offense here on Zoe Stark. And now Katana Chance. Big Hurricanrana there from Katana Chance. Tag made. Here comes Caden Carter. Now big knee right to the face of Zoe Stark is Caden Carter. And now Carter now on the apron. Oh my lord, what a move by Caden Carter to Zoe Stark. And now heading top rope is Caden Carter on Zoe Stark here. Turns herself around. Cross body. Catches her in midair as Zoe Stark with a big power slam of her own. And now Zoe Stark back on the offense here. Big stomp right to the back of the skull there. And now a big knee to the face as well from Stark. So we start saying, and I quote, "This tag team division runs around PFC and PFC only." This tag mater comes Katana Chance. And now right to the corner there is Zoe Stark in trouble there. And now Chance now has her on her feet here. Whips her over to the corner. Now tag made. Here comes Caden Carter. Frequent tags from KC2 here tonight. Big clothesline to the corner. Now Zoe Stark once again in trouble here as Caden Carter heading up top, middle rope here. Big crossbody, down goes Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark tries to make a tag, doesn't do it. Now a big clothesline, and now she does. Here comes Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades of PFC. And now Shayna Baszler now in the middle of the ring on Kayden Carter, just annihilating her opponent here. And now top rope here, elbow drop. Down goes Carter. Cover here from Shayna Baszler to put her away. Breaking up the pin though is Chance. It looked like a kick out there from Carter as well. Tag me, here comes Zoe Stark. Elbow drop from Stark. And now Zoe Stark on the apron there is Carter with a reversal though. Now Kayden Carter's fighting back on Zoe Stark. Big uppercut. And now, oh my lord, what a leg drop there from Kayden Carter. Cover here on the tag team champions. Breaking up the pin though is the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. And now Kayden Carter here off the ropes. Nope, thought about doing off the ropes, but has other plans in mind. Big super kick laying out Zoe Stark. And now Carter now throwing her against the corner, reversal by Kayden Carter. And now Zoe Stark now once again in trouble here. Kayden Carter now, oh my gosh, inverted DDT. And now into a cover here is Kayden Carter on Zoe Stark to put her away. Can this be a kick out at one? Now Kayden Carter reversal by Stark. And now Stark now in the submission move. Just pulling the arm of Kayden Carter here. Will she tap here? She lets her go. Take down on the left knee of Kayden Carter there. And now off the ropes is Zoe Stark. Big neck breaker there. Now Stark. Big moonsault there again from Stark on the offense here. And now Stark on the apron. Zoe Stark off the ropes. Big drop kick laying out Carter. Now needs the back as well. Tag Mater comes Shayna Baszler. And now once again the tag team champions are in control of things here on Monday Night Raw. Cover here on Kayden Carter. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. Shayna thought she had her there, but the 3 count, but Carter kicked out at 2. As Shayna Baszler attacking that neck now of Carter. And now just annihilating her opponent here once again. Queen of Spades here is coming out with a fight on Kayden Carter in the middle of the ring. And now a reversal by here. Here comes Kayden Carter. Now Carter now fighting back here. Here comes Kayden Carter. And now a reversal back. Here comes Shayna Baszler with a slap of her own. Shayna Baszler went down the German suplex in the middle of the ring. Carter trying to make a tag to a fresh Katana Chance. A tag was made by Zoe Stark. Tag me, here comes Katana Chance. And now Katana Chance kicked in the midsection there. Off the ropes is Katana Chance. Big Hurricanrana. Head first. Off the mat. Cover here on Zoe Stark. Can this be it? No. Tell you what a big win this could be for KC2 to knock off the new tag team champions here on Universe Mode. Big clothesline. Turning her inside out is Zoe Stark. What a huge clothesline there from Stark as a tag made. Here comes Shayna Baszler. And now in the corner now is Baszler. Tag made. Here comes Kayden Carter. Big kick to the gut there. And now, not done yet, is KC2. What a tag team from them two. And now, heading up top rope is Kayden Carter, reversal by Shayna Baszler. And now Shayna throwing her off right on the corner there. Tag made her comes to Zoe Stark. And now Zoe looking to fly here, top rope. Zoe Stark here. Frog Splash! Cover here to put her away. No, breaking up the pin though is Katana Chance. And now Zoe Stark not done yet on Kaden Carter, middle of the ring. Zoe Stark has her where she wants her. Reversal by Kaden Carter. And now Carter now catches her. Kaden Carter. Oh my lord, what a move. Cover here on the tag team champions. No, breaking up the pin though is Shayna Baszler. What a move from Kaden Carter on Zoe Stark, guys. Kaden Carter's not done yet here. Kaden Carter reversal by Zoe Stark. And now Stark caught her down. Zoe Stark. Oh my lord, what a knee. What a knee from Zoe Stark. Can this be it? That's it. PFC with the victory. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Anna Jay and Jen Ortega from behind. The former tag team champions from AEW. Now attacking the new champions here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up in our main event tonight, made official by General Manager Adam Pearce, the former champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will be going one-on-one against the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. We saw earlier tonight, Drew McIntyre attacking Cody Rhodes from behind and hitting him with the Claymore. And then later on that night, Cody Rhodes coming up to Adam Pearce saying, I want Drew McIntyre in our main event tonight, and that is official. Coming up tonight, McIntyre, Rhodes in our main event on Monday Night Raw. And here comes Andrade.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Andrade taking on Karrion Kross here tonight, one half of the Black Vow. If you're enjoying this episode of Monday Night Raw, make sure you drop a subscribe. Make sure you drop a like and comment of your favorite match or favorite part of the episode. You know, later on tonight in our main event, Drew McIntyre will be facing off against Cody Rhodes. We saw earlier tonight Drew McIntyre hitting Cody Rhodes with a Claymore. Cody Rhodes wanting a match, begged Adam Pearce for it, and now it's on in our main event tonight. But here comes Karrion Kross with Dexter Lumis by his side.
and his opponent, accompanied by Dexter Lumis from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion
Karrion
Kross.
Kross been teaming up with Dexter Lumis of the Black Vow here tonight. Can he pull off a big victory against Andrade here tonight? Here we go. Andrade versus Karrion Kross here tonight. Matchup is underway. Here we go. Carrying with the takedown there from Andrade. Right down to the mat. As now carrying cross on Andrade. Just, oh my lord, just punching the back of the skull on Andrade. And now carrying. And now Colorado tie up here from both Andrade and carrying cross here. And now carrying on the rope here from Andrade. Big kick to the midsection there from Andrade. And now Andrade reversal by carrying cross. Big stomp in the midsection there. And now Cross once again just winding up his arm. And now with a bear hug is carrying Cross on Andrade here. Fighting out of it is Andrade though. Carrying Cross with that bear hug. Courtesy of Andrade here. Now Andrade on top of things once again. Now just pulling the neck of carrying Cross right on the mat. Now carrying on the upper hand here on this Carnival tie up here. Takedown there from Andrade. Punch blocked by Carrion. And now Carrion on top of things here. Carrying Cross has him on his shoulders here. Face first on Andrade off the ropes there. And now Carrying Cross on the middle rope there. Rolls out of the ring is Andrade. And now Andrade here on Carrying Cross. And a pin there. Kick out there from Cross. And now Andrade on Carrying Cross. And now Cross in to the corner here. Oh my lord, just blindsiding Andrade here in the corner. And now Carrying Cross here has Andrade up on his shoulders here. Oh my lord, what a power slam. Cover here on Andrade in the corner here. Kick out at one. And now Cross once again telling Andrade to get up here. And now Killer Carrying Cross. Top rope here. Misses his mark. Now off the ropes is Andrade. Is Carrying Cross, I'm sorry. Cross with the reversal there. And now Cross now. Off the ropes is Andrade. Look for the German suplex reversal by Andrade there. Big DDT from Andrade. Cover here on Cross to put him away here. Kick out at two. Andrade moonsault from the middle rope. Reversal by Carrying Cross. And now Cross on Andrade here. Kick to the midsection there. Cross now has him up. Reversal by Andrade. And now Andrade reversal back. Here comes Cross. Big kicks to the back there from Cross. And now Cross now with a big German suplex of his own. And no cover here on Andrade to put him away here tonight. Can this be it? Kick out at two. Cross thought it was it. Now Cross thinking something else here. Carrying Cross has Andrade here. Reversal by Andrade. And now Andrade here. Big kick to the face there. Another kick to the face. And now Andrade. Cross, middle of the ring here. In trouble here from Andrade. Andrade now turn himself over. Oh my lord, what a move from Andrade. A 450 splash. Cover here. Middle of the ring. Kick out at two. What a move from Andrade. A 450 splash from the top rope. Oh my lord. What a finishing move from Andrade. Cover. Kick out at two. Two back-to-back amazing moves there from Andrade. And now outside the ring is Killer Carrying Cross and Andrade here. And now from back inside the ring is Carrying Cross. And now Now Andrade on the apron here. On Carrion. Off the ropes here. Big drop kick there. And now Andrade on top of things once again. Andrade here has Karrion Kross. DDT from Andrade. Cover here. Middle of the ring. Kick out of 2. What does Andrade need to do to take out Karrion Kross? As now Andrade setting things up here, it looks like here. In the middle of the ring. Andrade has him where he wants him again. Big DDT! Busted open is Karrion Kross! Cover here! Middle of the ring! Can this be it? That is it! Andrade with a victory against Karrion Kross here tonight.
Here is your winner, Andrade.
What a win for Andrade here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Coming up next, the women's champion, Timeless Toni Storm. She'll be in action going up against Io Sky here up next on Monday Night Raw. And here comes the women's champion, Toni Storm.
From Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Champion, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm defeating Liv Morgan, the Queen of the Ring winner, back at SummerSlam. Here tonight, facing off against Io Sky. Here tonight. And here comes Io Sky.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky. We haven't seen much of Io Sky here on Universe Mode. But here tonight, facing against the champion, Toni Storm, and if she can pull this off here tonight, we could be seeing another, maybe a number one contender in Io Sky for the title. Here we go, Storm versus Sky, one-on-one here tonight. This matchup is underway. Here we go. Here with the dropkick there, missed nobody home there. And now the women's champion pulling the face of Io Sky, middle of the ring. And now Toni off the ropes there, nobody home there. And now Toni Storm has Io up, big power slam from Storm. And now Toni Storm is starting to feel it here. And now Storm whips her over to the ropes here. Toni Storm, big power slam. Down goes Io. Toni Storm defeating Becky Lynch a couple months ago for the Women's Championship. It successfully defended it back at SummerSlam against Liv Morgan, the Queen of the Ring winner. What an awesome match that was. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check out SummerSlam. Big punch blocked by Io. And now Io Sky is in trouble here, courtesy of Toni Storm. Right to the ropes goes Io Sky. Cover here from the champion. Kick out. And now Toni Storm now. What does she have in her mind here? Big elbow drop. Down goes Io. And now Toni Storm fired up here once again. Toni Storm whips her over to the ropes here. Big neck breaker there. And now Toni Storm starting to feel it here. Now outside the ring. Now back inside of it. And look at this! Look at this! Liv Morgan stealing the women's champion from ringside here. And now Storm catches her with her women's championship. And now just takes it off of her. Liv Morgan trying to steal the... Oh my lord, now Io from behind. With a punch to the face. As Liv Morgan trying to steal... Trying to be sneaky on the women's champion. Trying to steal the title off of her during her match. Io Sky comes up on the offense here. And now Io Sky off the ropes here. Big drop kick there. Down goes Storm. And now Io here. On the middle rope here is Io Sky. Double axe handle to the back of the face. Big knee to the face there from Io Sky. And now Miss Io Sky here. Io off the ropes. Big basement drop kick there. Down goes Toni Storm. And now big drop kick and Siguri from Storm there. And now Storm with a big punch to the face there. And now Toni Storm, middle rope here. Toni Storm, what is she having on her mind? On Io Sky. Big shoulder tackle there. And now a cover here from Toni Storm on Io Sky to put her away. Kick out. Only a 1 count from Io Sky. And now Toni Storm here on Io. Oh my lord! What a move from Storm. And now Storm not done yet. Oh my lord! Storm now. Storm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Io. You don't want to be here there, Io. Io Sky in trouble. Oh my lord! Toni Storm. And now Toni Storm setting up. Oh my lord! The execution cover here on Io Sky. Kick out at 2. What does Storm need to do to take out Io Sky here? As the women's champion, pissed off that she hasn't won this match yet. And now Storm again. Oh my lord, on Io Sky. And now Toni Storm here heading up top rope. The women's champion standing tall here. Big senton from the top rope. And now Toni Storm is not done yet. She's climbing up top rope once again. Toni Storm looking to fly. Storm now. Reversal by Io Sky off the top. And now Io whips her to the corner here. And now Toni Storm here. Taking out Toni on the corner here. And now, oh, reversal by Toni Storm. Reversal by Io though. What a match this has been thus far. And now Io with a big uppercut of her own. And now Toni Storm in trouble here. And now Io caught her. Io caught her. With a submission move. Io Sky on the women's champion. Will she tap here? She tapped. Io Sky just submitted the women's champion.
Here is your winner,
Io Sky just defeated the women's champion here tonight, courtesy of Liv Morgan as well. What a match for Io Sky here tonight. Welcome back to the debut episode of Monday Night Raw, and what a night it has been here in a sold-out Las Vegas, Nevada. We are live inside Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Las Vegas Raiders, and the energy tonight has been absolutely electric. But folks, you don't want to miss out what's coming your way next week on Raw. After the chaos that went down earlier tonight, we saw Gunther blindsiding the brand new WWE Champion Braun Breaker in a vicious backstage assault. And next week, live right here on Raw, we're going to hear from the champion himself, Braun Breaker, about exactly what went down and what his response will be. That's not all. Earlier tonight as well, Penta made it clear he is coming for the Intercontinental Championship. Settles his sights on none other than CM Punk. But before that dream match can happen, next week, Penta will be going one-on-one with Andrade in what promises to be an instant classic. And if that's not enough, the rivalry between boiling for weeks to set to explode, because LA Knight goes head-to-head with his bitter rival Santos Escobar. And that it's all coming up next week right here on Monday Night Raw. You don't want to miss a second of this episode. And coming up next, it is our main event. The former champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, goes one-on-one against the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, up next on Monday Night Raw. And here we go in our main event tonight. And here comes the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, we saw earlier on tonight, hitting a Claymore to the former champion Cody Rhodes. After Cody Rhodes talking to the new world champion Braun Breaker. And here comes the former WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
It was back at SummerSlam, where Cody Rhodes lost his WWE Championship against the badass Braun Breaker. And now tonight, facing off against the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, in our main event tonight. Cody Rhodes pleaded after earlier on tonight by a Claymore from Drew McIntyre, saying he wants a match against Drew McIntyre here tonight, and he approved this match for it to happen. So Cody Rhodes against Drew McIntyre in our main event tonight. Here we go, our main event tonight. Matchup underway, here we go. Big clothesline there from Drew McIntyre off the gates early. On to the former champion Cody Rhodes. And now Rhodes with a reversal on his own. Now Rhodes off the middle rope. Big drop kick there to Drew McIntyre. And now Rhodes now not done. Moonsault from the top. And now Cody Rhodes on the middle rope here in the corner. What is Cody Rhodes thinking here? Cody Rhodes now off the top rope. Crossbody. Catches him in midair is Drew McIntyre. And now McIntyre has him up on his shoulders here. McIntyre. Big suplex there from Drew McIntyre. And now Cody with a reversal on his own here. Both know each other so well. Been having bitter feuds with one another back in Money in the Bank. Now Drew McIntyre on Cody Rhodes here. Drew McIntyre has him on his shoulders here as Cody Rhodes fights out of it. Now back inside the ring goes Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. And now Cody with a bear hug from behind on McIntyre. Cody Rhodes, the former champion. Obviously winning the World Championship back at Money in the Bank in that epic ladder match. And then losing it at SummerSlam against Braun Breaker. Down there from McIntyre. And now Drew McIntyre off the ropes. Reversal by Cody. Big knee they got there from the American Nightmare. And now the Cody Rhodes is starting to feel it here tonight. And now Cody Rhodes here. Big clothesline there from Drew McIntyre. And now McIntyre on his feet here. Reversal by Cody Rhodes. Neck breaker there from McIntyre. And now McIntyre now throwing him off the ropes here to look for the Claymore. Reversal by Cody. And now Cody Rhodes now has Drew McIntyre just thrown him across the ring there. And now McIntyre rolls out of the ring. Double axe handle from off the apron though from Cody Rhodes. And now outside the ring is Rhodes and McIntyre as the count starts. Big knee right to the arm there of the American Nightmare. And now right to the steel steps goes Cody Rhodes. And now Cody throws him across the ringside here. Count of 5 here. And now death press from Cody and Drew. And now Cody Rhodes taking Drew McIntyre here. Throwing him back inside the ring. And now Rhodes. Rhodes now with the submission move. Will Drew McIntyre tap here? As he fights out of it is McIntyre. And now McIntyre. Face first goes Cody off the turnbuckle. And now punch to the face there. Reversal by Cody Rhodes now. And now Rhodes. Reversal by McIntyre. In the corner. And now Drew McIntyre. Big German suplex to Cody Rhodes. Cover here from McIntyre on Rhodes. Can this be it? Kick out at 1. And now both men back outside the ring here. And now Drew McIntyre. Big shoulder tackle from Drew McIntyre. Now McIntyre just hammering away on the former champion. Big kick to the face there from Cody Rhodes. And now Cody Rhodes caught him here. Cody Rhodes. Pedigree to the outside. And now Cody Rhodes. Cody. Crossroads. And now Cody looking to fly here. Cody Rhodes, elbow drop. Right to Drew McIntyre. Now throwing him back inside. Cody Rhodes starting to feel it, the former champion. Rhodes now off the ropes. Big drop kick there. Cover here on Drew McIntyre. Can this be it to put him away? Middle of the ring. Kick out at 2. And now Cody Rhodes punch to the face. Look for the crossroads. Reversal by Drew. And now Drew McIntyre caught him here. Drew McIntyre. Future shock from Drew McIntyre. Cover here. Kick out at 2. And now Drew McIntyre in the corner, setting his target here on Cody Rhodes. Claymore from McIntyre. Cover. That's it. Drew McIntyre with the victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
What a win for Drew McIntyre here tonight. We will see you guys all Wednesday for Universe Mode.